Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers, and thanks again for visiting us on the World Wide Web. It's March the 3rd, 2017, and it's a busy time here at Berryland Campers. We have our big 5th annual open house next weekend, and that's a big deal for us. We've been doing it 5 years now. So everybody's running around here like busy bees. The weather's a little cool today, but spring has sprung. Azalea bushes are blooming all around, and I often say, if you go back a few of these videos, that when the azaleas bloom, the campers come out and we start selling RVs. So real busy time here at Berryland Campers. Standing in front of a Wildcat fifth wheel here, we're going to talk about Wildcat today and some of the new changes that they made, and also some of the awesome specials that we have for our show. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but we've been a Wildcat dealer here at Berryland Campers since 2001, and we're very proud to have a relationship with a brand that's well over 15 years now. So it's important to you as a customer to know that here at Berryland, we don't jump around from brand to brand. It helps us develop relationships with the manufacturers, and it helps us service you as a customer, because we're gonna have parts for those campers on down the road, and so we're very proud to have a long-standing relationship with Wildcat. We did a few specials last year. If you go back and you can look at some of our videos from last year, but I think we even did a better job this year. We got some real cool deals. One that's not here now, and I was gonna wait and do this video when the 30 GT came in, and we will do another video, but we have a triple slide for $29.9 that's coming in. But today we're gonna talk about a 323 MK. This is a triple slide, really great floor plan. And then we're going to talk about the mid-bunk floor plan here for $39.9. So two awesome floor plans at a really great price. We'll talk real quick about some of the exterior features. Of course, you got a nice big front cap. This is painted. The stripe on here is painted. This is not a decal. And that's important because it won't fade and things of that nature, which has been a problem in the RV industry as of late. We're going to take the camera and turn it off. We're going to walk around the outside. I want to point out some slam latch doors and the outside refrigerator and things like that. Then we're going to jump inside and show you this floor plan. And I said before we go inside, I wanted to point out a few things. First off, this is a high gloss gel coat sidewall. And when you get into price point campers, you'll find that the grade of fiberglass that they put on the outside will often vary from camper to camper. The cool thing about this is it's got a nice high gloss. You can't see a lot of the fiberglass in there, so really an upgraded high gloss gel coat. Magnet door holders. This is something that's popular here as of late. I also want to point out how thick this door is. This is a 1-inch thick compartment door. And we have a lot of brands here that'll have a lot thinner compartment door. Also slam latch doors, so when we close it, it's locked. Real nice, convenient, and easy feature. Something you find on high-end campers. Another thing I'll point out is this is not carpeted underneath here in the storage area. Of course, we have aluminum frame. It's all finished all the way through. This is the box for the 50-inch TV that goes inside. A lot of times they'll put this in there because it'll have the operator's manual, whatever, from the factory. Some dealers take them out and store them in their parts departments, and they like to have the boxes. But I want to point out how big this box is, and it's easily fitting into this storage compartment. Full pass-through storage all the way across. So this is a big-time fifth wheel at a really low price. I don't know if you could read the red tag earlier when I was talking. This unit is $34,990. And for this floor plan, I challenge anybody to find this floor plan at a better price. The big kicker on it, and when we get inside, I'll point it out, is it has a full bedroom slide. So full bedroom slide, triple slide, high-end features at a great price of $34,990. Just going to point out real quick, just so I don't know how well you can see it. We're out here on the lot, like I said, so the campers are a little close. The unit doesn't have an outdoor kitchen per se, but it does have a refrigerator out here and a compartment door on the slide. Of course, this is located out here on the patio side of the camper, so a lot of people like the little exterior refrigerator once again, and I need to slam it, slam latch compartment doors here on the outside. So I've talked a lot about the outside, but I know everybody's anxious to get inside and take a look at the cool features and the cool floor plan on the 323 MK for $34,990. We're inside of the 323 MK here at Berryland Campers, and this unit's on sale for $34,990. I'll kind of give you real quick the stat sheet, I guess you could kind of say, on this camper. 2 air conditioners, that's a big deal here in southern Louisiana. Power rear jacks, Corian countertops, fireplace, 50-inch TV. Those are just some of the, kind of checkbox options that people here are real, find important. But the big thing that I like about this camper is the floor plan. They've done studies in the RV industry for years, and the #1 reason people buy something is because it has the right floor plan for them. And this floor plan has been our best seller across the board in all of our lines. Last year, in fact, we have a special in a Blue Ridge right now for $39,900. We had a Columbus last year, but our best-selling floor plans have a very similar floor plan to this one. And the big thing that people like about this floor plan is the fact that you have a seating area directly across from the TV. So whether you have theater seating, or in this case you're going to have recliners, and these are real nice recliners. They call them wall huggers. You can get them close to the wall and still recline back without knocking your valances and your windows and all that kind of stuff out. But the cool thing is, directly across from the seating area with these recliners is your 50-inch TV. I said before we're going to have a Wildcat for $29,900. It's going to be a little smaller, a little lighter, and the floor plan is a little different, whereas the TV's kind of set at an angle. You have to do that to get it short. So, there's some advantages. We're always weighing size versus floor plan and weight and things of that nature. But for this floor plan at $34,990, this is one of the best deals that's out there on the market. Another thing about this floor plan that a lot of people like is this nice big couch that runs across the back. This is a very long couch. It seems like I'm laying down a lot in this video, but I'm not a real tall fella, but as you can see, there's plenty enough room for somebody to lay down. This is a full hide-a-bed, so that we pick these cushions up, the hide-a-bed comes out. Nice thing about this floor plan is if you open up this hide-a-bed, you can still get to the kitchen, you can still sit in one of these recliners, you can still sit at the freestanding dinette without picking that bed up. And for a lot of customers, they want the versatility to be able to sleep people, but they still want to be able to move around in the camper whenever they do. I mentioned earlier, just talking about that, I mentioned the freestanding dinette. We have 5 of these in stock. We do have some with the booth dinette. So I know a lot of customers say, oh, we like the extra sleeping room of the booth dinette. It is available, and we do have these in stock. We have 5 in stock now, which hopefully we sell out. That's always the hope. But we do have the availability to buy more of these. So you should find a good selection here at Berryland if you come in here and shop. As I said, it's March I said earlier March the 3rd. It's actually March the 2nd. So I got the day off. I was off by 1 day. But hopefully, like I said, we sell out real fast, but we will have more coming, and we should have a real good selection for you here at Berryland. I do want to flip around and show you the bedroom, because that's another very important feature of this floor plan. It actually has a bedroom slide, and also show you the bathroom, because this has got a real nice bathroom in it for a coach price at $34,990. We're in the bedroom of the 323 MK, and this is kind of a unique bedroom bathroom setup. Big thing I want to point out is the actual bed runs what we call east and west of the camper, not north and south. And that's a big deal, because what it does, it gives you a flat floor all the way into the bedroom area. There's no steps or no bumps. Once you come up the top deck of stairs, you're on a flat floor. It gives you a big closet across the front of the camper. In that closet, we can put, in this particular unit, we can put a combo washer dryer. It's not deep enough to put a stack washer dryer, but you can put a washer dryer in, and it's set up. It's got 50 amp service, it's got the hookups, it's got the plugs, so you can put a combo washer dryer. And you may even be able to, I'm standing here looking at it, You may even be able to split that the separate washer dryer up, where we put the dryer on one side and the washer on the other. I have to get some measurements, but from just looking at it kind of offhand here, I think we may even be able to put a washer dryer separate in there, which is a big deal. A lot of customers like the fact of having a separate washer dryer. I do want to point this little nook that I'm standing in, because this is unique. We don't see this in hardly any floor plans that we sell here. But as you come into the bedroom area here, you got a door here. You walk in, there's a big bank of drawers, 6 nice big deep drawers here. Place to put a TV up here in the front. But as you walk on side of the bed here, there's kind of a big mirror, kind of a dressing area, 2 deep drawers here, and a little nightstand next to the bed. We find that's important. We have a lot of customers in bedroom slides and fifth wheels that'll ask us, you know, we want a shelf, we want something next to that master bed, whether it be glasses, clocks, radios, phone chargers, all that different kind of stuff. So this is a very unique setup. The little window here, it's something we don't see on a lot of our brands. So I wanted to make sure I pointed that out. There's a ton of storage in this bedroom. There's more storage in this bedroom than we find in some of our even higher end, you know, Cardinals and things of that nature. So a lot of versatility at a great price. Once again, this unit's priced at $34,990 with 2 air conditioners, with a 50-inch TV, with a fireplace, with electric jacks in the rear, with high gloss gel coat. So a lot of value for the money in a great floor plan. So real quick before we end and we go to the next one, I do want to jump into this bathroom and show you this bathroom. So stick around. We're in the bathroom of the 323 MK Wildcat for $34,900 here at Berryland Campers. And I wanted to get in here because I wanted to point out the size of the shower. This is a nice big shower. It's wide, deep. It's got a little stool here, and that's something that's important for a lot of people here in the shower area. The shower is kind of inset. That's where we get the room in that bedroom that we just left. So that's the shower insets here, and then we come into here, and you got kind of a nook for your sink. Cool thing about this is you got some area around the sink to hold toothbrushes, whatnot. A big nice medicine cabinet here, and then also the cabinet underneath the sink is deep because you got a lot of room here in this area. So it is a real nice deep cabinet. Another thing I'll point out, I'm standing here looking at it, I don't know, we may not be able to get a shot, but they did put the hot water heater switch in here in the bathroom. And that's a cool deal because that's where you need the hot water heater switch. Atwood gas and electric hot water heater, and the switch is here and in the bathroom. So real nice features, real nice floor plan. Guys, come out and check it out. This is a great deal at $34,990. So we'd like to invite you to come out and give it a look and see what else we got to offer here at Berryland. We're in the inside of the 383 mid-bunk floor plan here at Berryland Campers. This is another Wildcat. We were outside. I said I was going to stick my head in here because this is a real neat floor plan. Very similar to the one we just left, the 323. This one has a theater seat option as well as the freestanding dinette. Same big, large couch back here across the back. This color is available in the 323 MK. So we do have a few in stock. Like I said, I think we got 5 right now. So if you like this color better, but the other floor plan, it's something that we'll have in stock and we can certainly work with you to get. Big 50-inch TV. But the real kicker on this floor plan is the mid-bunk section of it. We're going to flip around here. I'm going to walk back to the back and just kind of point out that's been very popular here at Berryland Campers, the mid-bunk floor plan. We have this one on sale for $39,990. So this is a full high-profile bedroom slide mid-bunk floor plan for $39,990. Last year we had the Sabre. This year we got some Sabres. We got a Heritage Glen. We have probably 4 or 5 different brands of mid-bunk floor plan for $39,990. So I challenge anybody to find them around the country for $39,990, much less be able to offer 4 or 5. If you're looking for a mid-bunk floor plan, by all means, you need to get in your truck and you need to drive down here and you need to get with a salesman and look what we have to offer, because I would put our selection up against anybody in the country. We'll flip around here and take a look at this mid-bunk just to give you kind of an idea. And please spend some time on our web and see what we have to offer, because we got a good selection. And this is the mid-bunk version for Wildcat. It doesn't have the loft, which a lot of people like the extra sleeping in the loft. But the cool thing that it does give you when you don't have the loft is the headroom. You don't feel like you're kind of stuck in a cave on this mid-bunk floor plan. I know a lot of people use the mid-bunk floor plan as maybe a mother-in-law suite or something like that. For an adult, it really makes it a nice... The tractor was going by. I don't know if you guys could pick that up, so I'll take a minute here. It really does give you a nice room here in the middle of this unit. This bunk does lift up, so you can lift this up and you can have better access to this bed. Very long bed. You do have some storage cabinets on the side here. Same basic bedroom, bathroom area as we just left on the 323 MK. Of course, this unit's going to have 2 air conditioners, very well equipped. You know, we went down the stat list on the other one. Same stats on this one. Fireplace, Corian countertops, 2 air conditioners, high gloss gel coat. This is just one of the cool mid-bunk floor plans that we're going to have here at Berryland Campers. Like I said, last year we had the Sabre for $39,990. We still have a Sabre for $39,990. We have a Heritage Glen. We have a Hemisphere. We have a Wildcat. Plenty to choose from at a very great price. Great selection. We got the Coachman Chaparral. That's kind of a little bit over $39,990, but it's got some great features on it. If you're looking for a mid-bunk, you need to come down, you need to get on the internet and take a look at what we have to offer. Don't forget, just mention, if you're looking for a cool little fifth wheel, we do have a $29,990 triple slide special. I was hoping it'd be here today, but it's in transit. It'll be here for our show next week, March 9th, 10th, 11th. We'll do a video on it when it comes out. It's a Berryland exclusive. It's called exclusive. It's called a 30 GTO, and it's going to be a triple slide unit for $29,990. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in to the end of this video. I know I get long-winded, and let me know what you think. You know, when you come in, if you see me here at Berryland, I'm here a lot. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see or something we're doing right or wrong, and I appreciate you shopping with us, and invite you to come out and give us a look.